Thales of Miletus. Known as the father of Western philosophy, Thales was a pre-Socratic philosopher who sought to explain the nature of the universe through naturalistic means. Thales believed that water was the basic substance from which all things in the world were formed and that it was the ultimate source of all life. Pythagoras. Famous for his contributions to mathematics and music theory, Pythagoras believed in the concept of an immortal soul and the idea of reincarnation. His most known philosophical lesson is the Pythagorean theorem, which states that the square of the hypotenuse of a right-angled triangle is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Heraclitus. Known for his emphasis on the idea of change, Heraclitus believed that everything is constantly in flux and that the only constant in life is change itself. His most known philosophical lesson is the concept of panta rhei, which translates to everything flows. Heraclitus believed that the universe was constantly changing and that nothing remained the same for long. Parmenides. Famous for his concept of the way of truth, Parmenides believed that reality was unchanging and eternal, and that true knowledge could only be obtained through rational thought. Socrates. Known for his Socratic method of questioning, Socrates emphasized the importance of self-examination and questioning one's own beliefs. He famously declared that the unexamined life is not worth living, emphasizing the importance of introspection and self-reflection. Plato. Famous for his concept of the forms, Plato believed in the existence of an objective reality beyond our senses and that knowledge of this reality could only be obtained through reason. Aristotle. Known for his contributions to logic, metaphysics, and ethics, Aristotle believed that knowledge could be obtained through empirical observation and that virtue lay in finding a balance between excess and deficiency. Epicurus. Famous for his philosophy of hedonism, Epicurus believed that the pursuit of pleasure was the highest goal in life, but that true pleasure came from living a simple and virtuous life. Zeno of Citium. Known for his founding of the Stoic school of philosophy, Zeno believed in the importance of rationality, self-control, and living in accordance with nature. Diogenes of Sinope. Famous for his rejection of societal norms and his embrace of a simple lifestyle, Diogenes believed in the importance of self-sufficiency and living in harmony with nature. Cicero. Known for his writings on politics, ethics, and rhetoric, Cicero emphasized the importance of moral virtue and the pursuit of the common good. Seneca the Younger. Famous for his writings on Stoic philosophy, Seneca believed in the importance of self-discipline, virtue, and reason. Epictetus. Known for his emphasis on self-discipline and the pursuit of wisdom, Epictetus believed that true freedom came from mastering one's own thoughts and emotions. Plotinus. Famous for his concept of the one, Plotinus believed in the existence of a transcendent reality beyond the physical world and that true knowledge could only be obtained through contemplation and spiritual ascent. Augustine of Hippo. Known for his writings on Christian theology, Augustine emphasized the importance of faith, grace, and the pursuit of God. René Descartes. Known for his philosophy of dualism, Descartes believed in the existence of a mind-body duality and that true knowledge could only be obtained through rational thought. John Locke. Famous for his concept of the tabula rasa, Locke believed that the human mind was a blank slate at birth and that all knowledge came from sensory experience. David Hume. Hume argued that there is no logical justification for the belief in causation or the idea that the future will resemble the past, as these ideas are based on unobservable assumptions that cannot be verified by empirical evidence. Immanuel Kant. He is famous for his concept of the categorical imperative, which posits that moral actions must be based on universal principles that are applicable to all individuals. Friedrich Nietzsche. He believed that the dominant moral codes of his time were based on outdated religious and metaphysical assumptions and that individuals should embrace their own desires and instincts in order to achieve true happiness and fulfillment. Martin Heidegger. Heidegger's philosophy emphasized the importance of being in the world, and the ways in which humans interact with the environment and with others. Jean-Paul Sartre. He believed that individuals were responsible for creating their own meaning in life and that the human condition was characterized by a sense of existential dread. Jacques Derrida. Derrida's philosophy emphasized the ways in which language and cultural norms shape our understanding of reality and suggested that texts and institutions contain contradictions and hidden meanings that need to be uncovered.